Welcome to ActNotes, your valuable source of defense acquisition knowledge and information. My name is Bert. In a rapid evolving world, government agencies face unprecedented challenges in procuring cutting-edge technology and innovation to meet their objectives and needs. Traditional procurement methods often lag behind the pace of technological advancements, hindering progress and stifling information. So in today's video, we have an exciting topic that addresses these issues and changes the game for government contracts and defense acquisition. That's the Other Transaction Consortium. But first, what is an other transaction? An other transaction, or OT what it's called, is a legal instrument issued by the federal government that is not a contract, cooperative agreement, or grant. They were created to give the DoD the flexibility necessary to adapt and incorporate business practices that reflect commercial industry standards and best practices into its award instruments. Basically, it allows the government to try out new technologies and processes through prototyping or modeling to evaluate the feasibility of a new technology satisfying a need that they want, without going through the traditional acquisition pathway. OTs are not subject to the federal acquisition regulations, which alleviates them a lot from the burden of it. Now let's discuss OT consortiums. The Other Transaction Consortiums is a dynamic approach revolutionizing government contracting and fostering collaboration between public and private sectors. It's a group of members, businesses, that are formed to address a certain mission area for a government sponsor. The government sponsor is a consortium where U.S. traditional and non-traditional defense contractors, small business, private equity firms, academic institutions, and federally funded research centers, FFRDCs, can join. Each consortium is focused on a mission area, like manufacturing sustainment, as in the case of the Cornerstone Consortium. Crucially, the flexibility of OT consortiums enables the government to forge new relationships between members, fostering ongoing collaboration and knowledge exchanges. At the heart of an OT consortium lies the trifecta of key players. 1. The government sponsor. 2. Consortium manager. And 3. The consortium itself. Together, they form a dynamic ecosystem poised to unlock innovation and drive tangible outcomes, and that's the goal. Number 1, the government sponsor is the central figure in the establishment and operation of a consortium. Their role is multifaceted, involving strategic oversight, project selection, funding, and alignment with really the government priorities and their needs. Number 2, the consortium manager. Their responsibility encompasses a wide range of tasks aimed at facilitating collaboration, managing processes, and ensuring the smooth function of the actual consortium. They're the manager. And number 3 is the consortium member. They are vital participants bringing diverse expertise, resources, and innovation to collaborative efforts. Their role within the consortium is dynamic, encompassing various responsibilities and contributions from proposal submission to actually project participation. Companies apply for membership in a consortium that meets their capabilities. There's normally a small fee to join, but in some cases it's basically free. The life cycle of an OT consortium begins when the government customer issues calls for white papers to consortium members. These white papers serve as initial proposals, outlining potential solutions to identify challenges or requirement needs that the government wants. Selected companies are then invited to submit a more formal proposal, culminating in the government selection of 1 or 2 awardees. Currently, there are over 30 OT consortiums that are sponsored by the Office of Secretary of Defense, Air Force, Army, Navy, and non-DoD sponsors such as the Homeland Security. Here's an absolute list of all the consortiums. Currently, like I said, there's about 30 of them. You can find a link to the latest list on the ActNotes website or below. In conclusion, from cybersecurity to space exploration, OT consortiums are driving innovation and accelerating project delivery across a wide range of mission areas and domains. By harnessing the collective expertise of industry partners with a flexible and adaptive framework, government agencies are posed to meet their capabilities needs quicker, keeping up with the rapid change in pace in technology. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to give a thumbs up, subscribe for more good content, and leave your comments below. Until next time, keep decoding the defense acquisition puzzle with ActNotes. Bye.